So what if someone told you that you're fast selling, fast developing real estate in Enugu, or estate in Enugu will be selling for 6 million naira? Would you believe that? I'm sure you wouldn't. That was my position last 2 weeks, because the subscriber reached out, telling me the specification, fast selling, fast developing, this is my budget, and I'm like, you're trying to send me on a mission impossible. Regardless, I went on with my research, and believe you me, the reason why I found that to be almost impossible is with the recent trends of prices of real estate in Enugu. It's becoming so expensive, and if you've been observing, if you've been in the market, you know what I mean. But you could imagine my shock when I came across this estate, and like, I didn't believe it. Seriously, I did not believe it. I said I was going to see everything for myself. I'm not just going to depend on phone calls before I do that. So today I want to take a trip down there to see everything for myself and meet with the owners of this estate on behalf of my clients. So I'm currently at the mall, Polopark Mall, ShopRite, Enugu, waiting for a staff of the real estate to take me there. All right, and then I thought it to myself, you know what? If I'm going to do this, why don't you just record the whole process so that every other person that has the same budget and the same specification can key into this and see for themselves. All right, so I'm sitting at the car park waiting for the staff, and very soon we'll go there. So currently I'm at ShopRite. If you should know ShopRite, you should be able to deduce the distance of this estate from here. So I'm going to take you on a road trip down there, and when we get to the estate, we'll see what it looks like, and also meet with the owner, because the owner is already there. We booked this appointment today. All right, so guys, if you're interested, do not get anywhere, keep watching, and I'll see you over there. All right guys, so we just left the mall now, and according to our tour guide, if I'm going to say that about him, he said we'll have to drive through Transekulu to get to the place. So this is Transekulu flyover. So I'm at the estate now. So this is Himalayas Estate. This is the estate I told you about. It took us roughly 15 minutes to get here from the mall, from ShopRite. We encountered traffic like in 3 places due to police checkpoints. They were carrying out routine checks, and most of the time they were just saying, hello, have a nice journey to us. And so yeah, I'm here now. The realtor in charge of this estate is right inside the estate. I'll go in to ask him some pertinent questions with regards to this estate, buying property here, developing, and all that. And I'm already seeing some building right inside there. That means, like I said, it's fast selling and it's fast developing. I'll find out all about that and also show you what needs to be shown here so that you make your decision. And I'm also thinking, because I like this place, I'll try to get some discount from him. Fingers crossed. I don't know if that is possible, because I mean, the rates it's selling for, it's very, very fair, but I hope to get more for you guys. So if you're going to buy through this video, let's hope he's able to give us some discount. But regardless, let's go in and see what's like inside Himalayas Estate. All right, come on. Hello, Mr. Val.
How you doing there?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, boss.
Good evening.
All right, yeah. So guys, this is Mr. Val Okoye. He's the realtor in charge of the estates, like I told you, and he's the person that is supposedly going to sell the land to my client. So I'm here to ask him a lot of questions.
No, I'm the one selling to your client, so I'm not supposed again.
Yeah, okay. We are hopeful for that.
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Val, so we are right here in this estate, and from what I've seen, there are a couple of buildings going on
Yes, of
already,
course.
and I recall you telling me that this place is fast developing, fast selling. So can you tell me more about this place?
Yes, right now in this estate we have the Defenders Estate. That's the estate with the red roof.
Okay.
Then we have Water Rock. That's where you're seeing construction ongoing right
Okay.
now. So these guys are Nigerian Civil Defense.
Okay.
So they actually came in as a cooperative, and
Okay.
if you look closely, you see that they've done the landscaping.
Yes.
So they're planning to move in actually.
Okay.
And so that's why this place is just the perfect place for someone who wants to invest, and then maybe in 2 years, 3 years, he wants to sell or he wants to develop.
Okay. Right. So now, generally, now I want to ask, what is the documentation for the papers for the land here?
The Himalayas estate as a whole is a property of Enugu State Housing Development Corporation.
Okay.
So you see, for those who are scared of losing their property due to government acquisition or whatever, that is taken care of already because it's government owned and developed estates currently. So they have general CFO covering the whole of the plots in the estate. And now we have Chief Vera and Trade Solutions. We have certificates of allocation. There's allocation paper that covers the plots that we're selling.
So all of these things will give an owner legitimate covering
completely
for the land. Okay. Completely. So what I want to ask now, you mentioned of the government owning, developing this place and all that. Is there some sort of ultimatum for people who are buying property here for development? And I ask this because a couple of times people I know bought land elsewhere, somewhere else, and they are calling that the government has asked them to develop their land within a certain amount of time or relinquish power to that. Is there a possibility?
In this particular estate, I would say no.
Okay.
So, but that doesn't mean that someone who has paid for his property and done his documentation cannot take possession. So what I often advise my clients, that's why I actually clear the plots for them, is that the person should come in and take possession, maybe a dwarf fence or an L-shaped fence, anything that shows that he's taking possession of the property, covers it.
Okay, so now a square meter, a plot measures, what's measurement?
The particular one we're selling is 450 square meters. When we say 450 square meters, a lot of persons, we assume is very small. So about 450 square meters, approximately about 100 by 45 feet.
Okay.
So 100 feet by 45 feet. So like this is a beacon to the plot. So this is a beacon to the plot. And then right here is the truncation.
Okay.
You see just here.
Okay.
Like about 5 meters, 5.6 meters from here now. Then we now go to here. This is where it ended.
Wait, at that edge?
No, this.
At this beacon?
Yeah, this is the beacon. So you see that we already have like hundreds.
Okay,
here.
so from there to there.
Here, yes.
And then it's
you now get 50
inside.
Yeah, 45 inside. Yeah.
Okay.
There's coincidentally, I've followed you for a while, so I love what you're doing, the lifestyle stuff and everything.
Thank you.
So you're doing so well.
Thank you.
Just to boost confidence, this is the first time we're going to do business.
Yes.
I'm sure this one is going to go through.
Amen.
So just to boost confidence,
I
won't give you ₦1 million because that would be bad for business.
No problem.
So let's
I want your business to grow.
Okay.
So how much?
Beautiful. So let's do 500,000.
Okay. So that means anybody buying now will get it at 5.5.
Yes. There's something we're missing here.
What's that?
This is actually housing development project. The same people that did WTC Estate, Golf, and most of the major, even where Afia TV is in Coastal Garden Estate. So, and they are known to deliver on their projects. Now, these particular roads have been commissioned for asphalting and drainages.
Okay.
So you see that the property has not even reached its optimum value has on its own. But most times I don't sell real estate using future value. I want you to come in and see what you're buying and then get the money for the value for the current money you're paying. So whatever thing comes becomes a plus.
Something else someone would want to know is we've gotten 5.5 for my subscribers now. So if someone pays in 5.5 million, is that the only thing they're paying?
No. We said something about documentation.
Yes.
Yeah. The last person that paid it, I think he paid 300,000. He was shouting, "It's too much! It's too much!" So luckily for me, the guy was going to initiate the consent stuff. He came in and he was saying that what I paid for his plot was 225,000 just to do the transfer of consent. And I gave him deed of assignment, I gave him power of attorney. So he's now wondering, how did I do the magic? So we're using bulk purchase and bulk transfer advantage. So basically the person you need to pay 300,000 per plot, so we could be able to perfect the documentation. Of course, our deed of assignment, he gets the original location paper, he gets the power of attorney, is also good. But what the consent does is that when you now go to housing and do search on that particular plot, it's no longer Chief Vera and Trade Solutions Limited that pops up, it's not the client's name.
But I hope for someone that wants to develop here, you wouldn't encounter things like Omonechago,
No.
goat killing. Yeah, I'm saying it because we are used to these things.
This is housing development project. The only thing you need to do is that, one, we don't have uniform buildings.
Okay.
So you could build to your taste, but it
That's
has
nice.
to be approved by the corporation.
Okay.
You get, so you have to get permit. So even you don't have any business with Capital Territory, your business is with housing corporation.
Okay.
So you're dealing directly with them.
Nice. Then another thing is water issue, because I'm pragmatic. So how is what? I know a lot of development hasn't come in here yet, but what do you think about the water? Would water be a problem here?
Basically in Enugu, what we do is
yeah,
we don't have to tell them lies. We have to dig borehole and all those stuff. So, but when the estate or a place you're buying is closer to a water body, it makes it easier to get clean water.
Yeah.
So if you just take a look down there, there is a big covert.
Yeah.
That covert actually is meant to be covering a water body that is already existing. It's not part of the plot. So, but you see that there is water body.
Close to water.
If you come during the evening, you might see some people trying to fish inside the water actually.
Okay.
So it's close to the water. So once you dig, and a lot of persons who are doing projects here, they don't buy water from outside. So they have well already.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I think that's impressive. But what about security? How secure is this place?
She will be here now. So I'll be here in the morning. I came to supervise what the surveyor is doing. We even entered inside the place. So relatively secured. We have these defenders estate, they have security. These other people, they have security already guiding them. Yeah, there's even a security guarding my own side. He came in with a bike. Yeah,
I saw him when I was coming in.
Yes, he came in with a bike.
And then I also noticed that there are like police posts along the road.
No, that one is normal. Just beside it, I told you about the checkpoint.
Yeah.
It's just about 2 minutes from here now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what you're telling me now is that you have limited plots. So how many plots do you have currently?
I'm looking at, before this morning it was actually 18.
Okay.
So but now we're just talking about 15 available.
Really?
Yes, because this other plots we're looking at now, this 539.
Yes.
And then this 540 and this 541. Someone just paid for it.
Interesting.
So now these plots are actually available. So but I wouldn't sell this for now.
Why?
It's getting closer. This water has flooded towards this side.
Okay.
Yeah, so but if your client could actually take 555 or 557. Okay. Now it has advantage. It's corner piece. Both of them are corner piece.
Oh yeah.
So but left for me, I wouldn't want to give two of them corner piece. So we could just do 553 because this is a sales advantage.
I know.
So
but
we could do 553 and 555.
Okay, one corner piece and one in the middle.
Yes.
Okay, and all of them are table flat.
Just like I told you, I'm not selling these ones because
it's close to water.
Yeah, the water overflow.
So guys, we've heard it. The plot is fast selling, and I think you should make do. Come here and buy it. If you're buying from me with my discount, just tell him Chief Vera sent you, or call me to intercede or be the intermediary between it. You're getting 500%, 500,000 naira off it.
Hey,
No, 500,000 naira off, please. No percentage, just 500,000 naira off if you're getting it through me. But if you're getting more than 5 plots, you are getting $1 million naira off, and that is a lot in this economy. In this place.
This your ring is it wedding ring of jazz? Why did I promise 4 million? So, but it's cool.
Yeah, for people getting 5 plots. So if you're getting with your friends, group of friends, cooperatives, or for your family or for your kids, I think this is a nice investment to start with. And with the way it's developing and selling out, don't call me next year and ask me, yeah, Chief Vera, that plot it's gone. It will be gone by then. All right, guys.
Okay, maybe clothes won't be available for them.
Okay, perhaps another place. All right, guys. Until I see you next time, you have a wonderful day, and make sure you ask your questions in the comment section. I'll be there to take your questions and help you get to land in Enugu. Everybody's thinking, think home, develop home, come home, be home. This is the home. There's no other home except here. All right?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.